Go.
Hello, my name is Sarah Trujillo,
Hello, my name is Juan Beltran.
Hi, I'm Joey Miinster.
and today we're going to be talking about coral reef restoration. The only animal on our planet that has built a structure so great it is visible from space. Coral reefs cover less than 1% of the ocean floor, yet house over 1,500 species of fish and 800 species of corals. Not only does 25% of all marine life rely on coral reefs for either food or shelter, but we as humans also rely on coral reefs to survive. Our reefs are responsible for producing 50% of Earth's oxygen. Along with helping us survive, reefs also allow neighboring islands, towns, and villages to economically thrive. Over 90% of any economic development is dependent on coastal and reef tourism. Coral reefs are an essential part of our ecosystem, but unfortunately, these beautiful and crucial structures are dying at an alarming rate. Due to high water temperatures, ocean acidification, and microplastics, corals experience bleaching events that force them to expel their vibrant, colorful algae known as zooxanthellae, rendering them completely lifeless. According to the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Association, all of Earth's coral reefs will be completely bleached and dead by 2050 unless we make drastic changes now to try to restore entire reefs. Thankfully, there are nonprofit organizations whose sole missions is ocean and reef restoration. As previously touched upon, coral reefs are crucial elements in our ecosystem. Their existence began over 50 million years ago, and they've been thriving up until the start of human interaction. You may be asking yourself, why? Why should I care about this structure underwater? Along with its significance of oxygen production, coral reefs also have medicinal benefits. According to the Reef World Foundation, by researching the corals' natural chemical defenses, scientists are able to develop medicines to treat all sorts of ailments, from cancer to arthritis, from Alzheimer's to heart disease. This means that coral reef health is directly tied to our health. Reefs also generate more than $36 billion in revenue every single year. The loss of our reef means the downfall in our economy. These reasons show the importance of reefs beyond aquatic life. However, all hope is not lost. We have the opportunity to stop major coral bleaching events by supporting and donating to organizations that help clean the oceans of plastic, as well as organizations that are helping repopulate the entire plant, uh, or repopulate entire communities of corals. Our coral reefs are in danger. We are losing a large percentage of our coral life every single year. And by 2050, we may be completely without them. Now, Juan will go into greater detail on these nonprofit organizations.
Thank you, Sarah. As previously mentioned, coral reefs are the essence of maintaining a healthy ecosystem. They provide a fourth of homes for animals, marine animals, and support our community. Coral reefs are suffering, and the lack of urgency will damage our ecosystems. So, how do we help? It's important to know where to contribute, and your time is essential. Gardeners is a nonprofit organization that establishes the restoration of bleached coral reefs, educate the importance, and innovates a new restoration process. The procedures scientists take to rehabilitate dead coral is incredible. The researchers cut parts of newly developed species and rehabilitate them into the ecosystems that are affected from bleached coral. The same researcher states techniques which either make the corals more resistant to global warming uh, or give a new life to broken pieces from coral. The organization structure is adopting a super coral and seeing them reintroduced back home to their ecosystems. In addition, the same organization will actively provide updates of your super coral and get you experience the growth of your adopted coral. In brief, coral gardeners provide effective support to coral reefs. They reintroduce stronger corals to areas that have perished from global warming. And to further get involved, first would like you to know the pros and cons of helping them, which Joey Minster will go in detail.
Thank you. To begin, I'd like to start by explaining the cons of neglecting to support this organization. First off, failing to revive the corals around the world can lead to the extinction of them, since 50% of them are dead already. If people do not start getting involved in supporting this organization, then people who rely solely on food and income from these coral reefs will be negatively impacted due to a loss of resources. If coral reefs around the world start dying, then many of the organisms that thrive in them will be shelterless, which is crucial to their safety and their well being. In addition, coastal fishing companies will collapse, coastlines will be diminished due to a lack of protection that coral reefs provide. Most importantly, there will be less oxygen in our air. However, on the other hand, with your help and donations, an increase in the health of overall coral can provide a variety of job opportunities, an increase in food supply, an advancement in medicine, an increase in oxygen, and an overall healthier marine life. Now I'd like to talk about how you can help. Taking action and donating to Coral Gardens is easier and quicker than ever. To donate to our charity, all you need to do is visit coralgardens.org. From here, you'll be brought to the homepage where you will see a button labeled Save the Reef. When you click this button, then you will be directed to the shopping page. From here, you'll have the option to choose from a variety of different species of coral. Once you select your coral that you'd like to adopt, you'll then have the ability to give it a name and a birth date. Once this is done, then you just simply donate your money to this nonprofit organization via PayPal, credit card, or debit card. If you donate to Coral Gardens, not only will you be doing a good deed, but you'll also be involved in the life and growth of the coral and the reef. So ultimately, you'll have access to witness the health and the benefits of adopting this beautiful organism. To conclude, the health of coral reefs is essential to the ocean's ecosystem. Without it, hundreds of species of fish that live in it, along with other aquatic organisms, will be homeless. Although marine life is important, don't forget that coral reefs are responsible for 50% of the oxygen. If you donate, not only are you helping our friends in the water, but you're also helping us humans too. So let us breathe and donate today. Thank you.